Hey, ¿qué haces? Hey, ¿qué haces? ¿Qué haces? ¿Estás investigando cómo meterte aquí? ¿Sí? Ya mero, ya casi. ¿Qué me dices? Mira, estoy sentado solito. Estoy sentado solito. Good job, Rumi. Mira, si no se da cuenta que está solito, no se cae. Pero en cuanto se da cuenta que está solito, se cae. Está sentado solito. Ay, chiquititos. He looks so big already. How does it feel being 5 months old, Remy? Do you feel more wise? Do you feel more knowledgeable? Yeah. ¿Te sientes más grande porque tienes 5 meses? Sí. Oh, y más sabio también. Sí. Órale. Oh, ¿qué más? Mira, mira. Look what I can do, Mom. Look what I can do. Look what I can do, Mom. Algo que nunca pensé que tuviera que sufrir después de tener un bebé es el dolor muscular. Mis hombros me duelen tanto y también mi espalda que a veces ni me puedo levantarlo, que a veces ni puedo levantar los brazos más altos que así como tengo la cámara. Y es porque mi bebé pesa casi 18 libras. ¿Verdad que sí? Siempre me quejaba de que no hacía suficientes ejercicios con los brazos. Y ahora no puedo quejarme porque tengo mis pesas aquí. Aquí están mis pesas para hacer ejercicio. ¿Verdad que sí, pa? ¿Verdad que tú estás bien fuerte también? Y que también pesas mucho. ¿Sí? Y apenas tienes 5 meses y ya pesas casi 18 libras. Ya. Tu mamá va a estar bien fuerte. What I basically said was that one thing I didn't expect from having a baby, like not necessarily like, well, it's kind of a negative thing after having a baby, is that every morning I wake up with the worst muscle and joint pain, and my shoulders are the worst right now because my baby weighs almost 18 pounds, so it's like I'm lifting weights every single day, all day, every day. So I wake up with really, really bad shoulder pain, and some days it's really excruciating to the point where I can't even lift my arms above like my chest. That's how our mornings go. I say it's more like mornings because, all right then. I say mornings in quotations because it's actually already the early afternoon, but we don't get up until 12 most days because we spend the entire morning. Oh, you just fell down. You okay? Did you just fall? Did you just fall? Yeah. You wanted to explore the floor, huh? Yeah. Oh, okay. He's okay. He didn't hurt himself. But like I was saying, most mornings we just spend it in bed, in between naps basically, because from the minute my husband goes to work at 5 in the morning to 12, we are waking up every hour, an hour and a half or so, to eat, and then we go back to sleep, and then we go, and then we wake up again, and then we go back to sleep. So even though I'm waking up late, I'm not really sleeping that long because I don't go to bed until 2 in the morning most nights, and also the majority of the morning I'm basically awake. So resting has been kind of hard, but the good thing is that he does sleep through the night, He just has a hard time going to bed, because if I put him to bed at 8, he'll wake up at 9, and then again at 10, and then at 11, and then around 12 he'll actually go to sleep for the rest of the night until the morning, when we do that sleeping slash eating time. Every day he's getting it. He's learning to sit by himself. How did you do that with the book? You threw it and it landed like that. You silly butt. You silly butt. He's also learning to use his arms to hold himself up. You're so smart, Papa. Yeah. You're so smart. I want to document the fact that I put on makeup today. I didn't do my hair, but I flipped it the other way so that it looks like I meant to style it this voluminous. I haven't really been in the mood to vlog lately. I mean, I've recorded my baby and like his little milestones and just cute little things here and there, but for the most part I haven't really felt like vlogging very much, and I know that I should, because it's really nice to be able to look back on those moments with fondness. So I do vlog things that my baby does, but I didn't necessarily want to vlog that time that just passed, because my baby's already 5 months old, and in the past vlogs that I've posted, he's still like 3 or 4 months, and between the time that he was 4 and 5, there was just some things that were happening in our family that were really hard to deal with. One of those things was that my grandfather passed, and that was the first time really that a really, really close family member was no longer here. And even though I know everybody experiences loss differently, for me that was a really hard hit, because I wasn't able to go see him. The last time I saw him was 4 years ago, and it's not that I didn't want to go see him, it's just that my grandfather lives in Mexico, or I guess lived in Mexico, and I am still in the process of waiting for my immigration status to change, and because of that I obviously couldn't go to Mexico. So I was very sad about not being able to be there for my grandma, for my mother, and for just everybody else that, you know, loved him so much. That was really hard for me, not only to process his loss, which I'm still processing. There's still some days where I still think about, you know, memories from my childhood, and just think about how much I love him, and that makes me sad. But at the same time, one of the biggest things that he taught us was to live in the moment, and to, you know, really appreciate everything that you have, because you never know when it could not be there anymore. And that's what I'm trying to do now. That's why I'm still continuing to vlog, you know, the little moments that my baby has, because he was basically the ultimate vlogger. Ever since he could afford to buy a camera, he started recording, you know, little things about our lives. We still have videotapes from our childhood, from like the early 2000s, of him just sending us vlog footage of our family over there, and then when he would come visit us, he would vlog his travels and bring them back to them. And it was just something so beautiful and so like nice to look back on. The day that it happened, my siblings and I actually got together, because none of us could attend the funeral. We all got together and we watched some of those videos, and one of them, he was singing, because he loved to sing, and we all just excuse Romy, he loved to sing, so we all got to listen to his voice again, and that was really special for us. Honestly, like, I don't even know what else to say. Like, I feel okay right now, but it's not easy to process everything so far away. And my mother is back. She was down there before it happened, and after it happened she was still there, so at least she was able to say goodbye and to just, you know, be there for him the last few days. And she was able to be there for my grandmother and her sisters, and it was just a lot. It was a very traumatic experience for her, for my dad, and obviously for everyone else involved, but I'm at least thankful that she was able to be there. But yeah, that's why I haven't really posted anything recent, but I'm gonna still vlog so that I can have something to look back on about when my baby was this little. Is it cold, puppy? It's raining. You like the rain? It rained on us, but it feels so good. The struggles of breastfeeding.
You think it's so funny, huh?
So we were on a hunt for a flannel shirt for this little guy because next month is October, and that's usually when we go to the pumpkin patch. That's also how we announced that I was pregnant with him. So I just think it's a cute little idea for his 6-month pictures, and also just for family pictures so that we can look back on them and he can look the part and be in cute flannel. Right now we are waiting for daddy. It sounds so weird calling him daddy, but that's what I call him when I'm around Romy, right? But he is getting some, I think some tequila at Total Wine, and we're just sitting in the parking lot because he was hungry, and he's also just tired of being in his car seat, so I'm giving him a little bit of a break. And he likes exploring everything. He likes knowing what's going on. What's that stuff falling from the sky? What is it? It's rain, Baba.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna give him to Romy.
3 times $1.
So need some ginger. What are you gonna get?
You already know what I'm gonna get.
Pizza?
Yeah, some of the best candy ever made.